Introducing Octa-Smart from Dormeo, the world's fastest growing sleep brand. With a host of industry awards, Dormeo are the world leaders in sleep technology and have already sold 6 million products worldwide, enjoying success in over 40 countries. Openshop are excited to launch the Octa-Smart range. Powered by multi-award-winning Octa Spring aerospace technology, a patented Octavent air system and smart comfort engineering, it truly is the smarter way to sleep. Get ready for the most comfortable and luxurious sleep of your life with the world's most advanced toppers and pillows here on Openshop.
Well, hello and welcome back to Openshop, and we are absolutely live this hour. I'm very excited, and literally this hour we are going to transform your life. Now, I know that's a big statement to make, but seriously, we are going to take you into the deepest, most comfortable, cool, not hot sleep that you have ever had in your life. Now, I've been using this, Steve, for a week now, the topper and the pillows, and I can tell you right here, right now, it has changed my life. I've never felt so supported, never felt so cool, and that feeling of sleeping on that 6-star hotel bed every night is amazing. Now, I feel that I don't get into bed, I literally get onto bed at night.
Absolutely, it's beautiful.
Now, we literally spend a third of our life in bed, and I think that the right pillows and the right mattresses can totally change your sleep, which in turn can change your entire life.
Now, Dormeo is one of the world's fastest selling brands. Now, using the latest technology, gone the days of coils, springs, and latex. Dormeo do not use those synthetic products that make you feel hot in your sleep. They are 8 times more breathable than the average topper or mattress, and they've got aerodynamic awards that they've won that are used in some of the first-class cabins on some of the most prestigious airlines, which is just incredible.
Now, do not buy a new mattress and do not settle for anything less than the most comfortable sleep. Dormeo have really been touted to be the industry leaders. Now, we've got the Octa-Smart range here, which is the latest technology, and it really is like sleeping on a supportive cloud. And it is literally changing people's lives and allowing them to sleep deeper and longer. Now, if you want the feeling of sleeping on those expensive beds that are around $10,000 plus, but you don't want to spend even 10% of that price, that's where Octasmart comes in. They literally transform a mattress into a brand new bed. Now, forget anything that you've ever experienced or known about toppers. That is the past. This is now the future in bedding, and it's been proven with its award-winning technology. And I know it because I've had a week of experiencing it, and there is nothing else like it on the market.
Now, we've had to restock this 3 times already since we had this on before, and the feedback at home has been amazing, which is great. Let's give you a preview of what's coming up for you tonight, because you're going to love all of this. Buy one, get one free on the pillows. Now, these pillows are just brilliant. It's just as important as the topper we've got for you tonight. We've got a great deal on these fantastic pillows. It's like a mini mattress for your head. They're absolutely gorgeous.
And if you're a hot sleeper at night and you're turning your pillow every 5 minutes to get the cold spot, you need these.
Absolutely. And it's so important to have the right support for your neck, and this will help you with the sleeping, which is great. This is the price for the toppers. Like I said, 3 times we've had to restock these. $200 off each and every size. We've got the single, the double, the queen, and the king with that amazing saving. And it's available for you right now. They're back in stock, guys. This is the first live show of Octasmart, and you're going to want to grab yourself one of these because it is a chance to transform the way you sleep, as we said at the start of the show. And you'll be wondering how the heck you've done without one of these.
Yeah.
Now, we are live.
Now, we are live, and we'd love to hear from you. If you've got any questions on the Octasmart, or if you've received it, because we've had to restock 3 times, email us. live@openshop.com.au. Come and tell us about your new topper, your new pillow, or come and ask us the questions, because we've got our special guest, Laurel, who's going to be joining us shortly. So live@openshop.com.au. Also, we've got to let you know that me and this saucy pickle are going to be in Melbourne on the weekend. Watch out. Lock up your sons. Now, Steve.
Nikki's coming. Meet Nikki. I love that. Look at that. Meet Nikki. How good do we look there?
I know.
I just love those pictures.
You look polished.
Oh, stop it. So this is going to be a great weekend for us in Melbourne.
We've got a delicious and complimentary afternoon of canapes and bubbles, and we'll be there from 2 till 4 p.m. Come and join us at the Pretty Boy Restaurant, Novotel, Melbourne. RSVP marketing@openshop.com.au. You're welcome. Bring a friend, bring a family member, bring your little ones, bring whoever. We'd love to see you because we want to connect in. We're down there for a kindness.
As soon as I saw bubbles, I was there. And it was like, you know what? Come along and have some bubbles and canapes. Lovely.
Okay, then.
On Sunday.
Now, before we meet our guests, I'd like to ask you a few questions. How is your bed at home? I want to ask you how old your bed is. How old is your mattress? If it's 9 years old or plus, it's probably filled with dust mites and allergens. Maybe you've got no support. Maybe the wrong support. I don't know. Maybe it's got synthetic materials that are making you hot and itchy and just driving you nuts at night. Now, for me personally, I'm a hot sleeper. I'm one of those people where I'm in, I'm out. I've got one leg out. I take my clothes off, then I wake up frozen, put the clothes on. It is a battle because I'm still having those tropical moments regardless of what the temperature is outside. After 1 week on the Octa-Smart, I reach out and I just stretch out and I put my legs out and I find these cool spots everywhere, and I'm only waking up once a night now, and that's because of my age and I have to go and spend a penny, and I get back into bed and I fall asleep like that. Steve, it is just the most premium experience I've ever had.
It's so important to have a good night's sleep, and if you're watching thinking, oh, I sleep okay, ask yourself, when was the last time you had a really good night's sleep? Because sometimes you just get used to the mattress that you've got, or you've thought, you know what, I can't afford to buy a new mattress, and actually, I don't blame you. To get a really good quality brand new mattress can cost thousands and thousands of dollars. We're offering you a chance to get something that goes on top of the mattress, and it's going to be at a great low price. I mean, that when it comes to the last time you had a good night's sleep, maybe it was in a hotel, maybe it was somewhere really luxurious, and maybe you spent $300 or $400 for the hotel room for that night. Well, tonight, you can spend around about the same, and you can have a good night's sleep every night you go to bed. It's so important, and tonight we can give you the opportunity to give you that luxury feel of a hotel sleep at home with you, which is just brilliant.
Yeah, and they don't have the Octa-Smart toppers. It's even more luxurious than that 6-star. And forget what you know about memory foam and toppers that used to be the it word. These are 3 degrees cooler and 8 times more breathable. So if you threw out your topper back in the day because you were getting hot, it might have been comfortable. But at the end of the day, you get that, that itchy feeling that drives you mad and drives up to your head. Forget that. Throw it all out of the window, all of those experiences, because this is the leading technology that is seriously going to change the way you sleep, and I'm excited for you. It is the most comfortable, supportive topper in the world right now, and we've got it right here right now for a $200 saving and free express delivery and all of double credit points as well. So we're really, really exciting. Now, what's going to happen to you is you're going to get it. You're going to open it, and what you do is you leave it for 24 hours on the bed until it takes its shape. It just kind of rises up. Now, night one, you'll get onto the bed rather than get into it, and you'll think, oh, I like this. And you'll have a nice sleep, and you'll wake up in the night and you think, okay, I feel okay, the temperature's great. Night 2 is around the same, and 3. Then all of a sudden, something happens on night 4. It becomes the most luxurious sleep that you have ever had. And you know what? You actually look forward to getting to bed. You're on the lounge and you're itching and you're thinking, oh, I'm going to go to bed. I want to get in and feel that feeling. And it's true, because I always loathed going to bed. It was always it was a mission for me. I thought, oh, here we go. I'll get through the night. Do I have the fan?
Yeah, how do you keep cool? Yeah.
How do I keep cool? And now, Steve, I literally look forward to going to bed.
Well, this is the thing. You want to go to bed and have a good night's sleep, and you want to fall asleep quickly. That's what we all want, isn't it? We all want to go to bed and relax and go to sleep. And basically, if you've got a mattress or a topper at the moment that doesn't let you fall asleep straight away, it's probably down to the quality. And this is a game changer. The technology behind the coils within, we'll go into that in just a moment, is sensational. So not only is it comfortable, it supports you. And as Nikki said, you'll look forward to going to bed, drifting off to sleep straight away, and having this every single night. Imagine that. Every single night, you look forward and have a great night's sleep. We can really help with that.
Now, Steve, I'm going to be joining you a little bit later.
Yes, that's right.
But now I've got to go across to the other side of the set to meet our guest, Laurel, who's going to tell us all about the technology. But let me give you the details as I head across if you want to get the toppers, because there's different sizes, different prices. Now, $200 off. Steve, can you take us through those, Angel?
Yes, absolutely. So you've got the single, the double, the queen, and the king. With the single, you're looking now at $299. That's with the $200 saving. The double is now $399. The Queen is $499, and we've got the King as well for $549. Remember, all of these will be delivered to you for free. Now, if you think about the price that you could pay for a brand new mattress, you're looking at $8,000, $9,000, $10,000, $12,000 for a premium, really good quality mattress. You don't need to do that. We can give you the chance to have the luxury of the very best mattress by adding this amazing Octasmart topper, not stopper, on top of your existing mattress. And that's what's available for you tonight, Nikki.
Thank you. Now, we are live tonight, and I would love to introduce on this Tuesday night the ambassador for Dormeo's Octa-Smart range. It is my dear friend, the gorgeous Laurel. Hello, Lolly.
Hi, Nikki. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
It's been ages since we've seen each other on set. Now, Lolly, this is award-winning. Tell us about Dormeo and why they're taking the world by storm.
I am so excited to be bringing the Octa-Smart range of pillows and toppers to Australia and to Openshop because, in my opinion, these are the best toppers and pillows in the world. They are hugely award-winning. Now, some of these awards are very prestigious, including the Crystal Cabin Award, as voted by the Key Fatigue Officer. Now, this has been voted for better breathability, better comfort, and more importantly, a 30% reduction in actual cushion weight. We've also won for the last 3 years in a row the Good Housekeeping Award. But most recently, for the 2019, we won Best Seating Innovation at the International Yacht and Aviation Awards. So that is very exciting.
Well, that's amazing, isn't it? I mean, it's in the best aircraft, first class seats and beds at Airbus, Delta, a British sports car brand that happens to be driven by a secret agent, expensive Italian sofas with all the Zs in them. This is a company, really, Lolly, that never stops innovating.
Dormeo's vision and mission has always been to bring optical comfort into your home, the home in which you live. And what we want is that we know that we have to sleep. It's a biological need. And what we're going to get is wellness, rested, and we're going to feel so much better in the morning. Nikki, our products help make your bedroom a effortless sleeping area where it's calm and comfortable, and the results, you're going to feel rested and you're going to feel invigorated in the mornings.
It's amazing how something so, not simple because it's got such advanced technology in it, but a simple addition to this as a topper in your life, it can literally change your day. Because if you have a really good sleep, you have the best day. How do you feel when you have a really rubbish sleep? You wake up in the morning, you're cranky at everybody. You maybe feel like you want to go back to sleep at 10 o'clock in the morning and have a little nana nap. You get to the 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It really takes its toll on the body. Now, Laurel, what actually happens to us physiologically and as we sleep?
Well, of course, our body is rested, but what it's going to mean is that when you wake up in the morning, your mood's going to be better, your patience with your kids is going to be better, and your metabolism's going to be better. Of course, then you're going to want to get out and do things. You might want to go play that game of golf. You might want to play that game of tennis. You might want to go bowls with your mates. So it increases your entire lifestyle by having a better night's sleep, because when you don't want to get out of bed.
Yeah, exactly.
The last thing you want to do is go bowls and you want to go to tennis or golf.
Can I stop you there, though? Sorry, Lolly. Just stop it a minute. I've got to get on. You said you don't want to get out of bed. Well, I don't want to get out of bed with the Octa-Smart anymore.
Fair enough.
That's how I've been feeling. I can't wait to get into bed, but I'm so comfortable I don't want to get out of bed. But my body has been comfortable and so rested and so supportive. I can't explain, and I never thought in my lifetime that I could sleep so comfortably and so soundly. And that's a big call, to get to 54 and feel that. But, they always used to say, didn't they, you are what you eat. I also think it's the bed that you're on. Don't you?
Absolutely. And the technology they've put into our Octa Spring is amazing. It's aerospace technology, as you said, multi-award winning. But what you're getting is your breathability. Now, it's three-dimensionally, it moves, so it's cradling every inch of your body. But the 8 times more breathable, meaning fresh air can move more freely. And that's where it's coming into that proven 3 degrees cooler that we're all experiencing and loving.
Rewind. What are you holding?
This is the Octa Spring. This is the secret little weapon. This is our breathable spring. It's got the support of a spring, but the comfort of foam.
So without all of those coils, that's a 200-year technology that are digging into us. Now, we will look at the toppers shortly, but I just want to talk over the pillows, the Octa-Smart pillows. Now, the pillows are an amazing offer. You buy one, you get one free. I know a brand, a top brand out there, starting with T, and the pillows, I think, are close, maybe $300, I want to say, each. Now, what you'll find with the Octa-Smart pillow is the same technology that goes into the toppers into a pillow. So it's like a mattress for your head. Now, if you find that you are one of those people, and I do it, I turn my pillow a lot in the night because I wake up and I get hot and I'm all sticky around the back of my neck. I'll turn the pillow because I want to feel the cold spot. If you can identify with that, you are going to love these pillows. 3 degrees cooler you will become, and there's 8 times more breathability going on in these pillows, exactly the same as the toppers. Now, you do have the afterpay. There's the item number on your screen, $1325.80, $129 if you want to get one, but I would go for the 2 for $199.
Now, I'd like to talk you through the technology that's
do.
built into our Octasmart pillows. It is incredible. It's not just the standard pillow. So what we're starting with is our Smart Performance cover. Now, this is hypoallergenic. It's breathable. It enhances circulation and it wicks away moisture. It is washable up to 40 degrees too in your washing machine. Then we come into the heart. Well, first we're going to start with our first layer, which is our wellness fibres. They're soft and airy. They plump up your pillow so you don't have to.
Yeah.
And they're also really breathable as well.
Right.
But then we come into the core.
Yeah.
Now, this is the
This
heart
is where
of
the magic happens.
This is
isn't
the
it,
magic. In our pillows, we have 24 sensitive comfort spots, and they are our Octa Springs.
Hang on, 24
Yes.
sensitive comfort spots to support where to know where to be more supportive, where to be softer, where to be firmer
And cooler.
and cooler within a pillow. Seriously. Wow.
So here is our Octa Spring, which has got combined the support of a spring and the comfort of foam, and allowing fresh air to move more freely for a cooler, fresher night's sleep.
and no one else is using this. It's patented,
This is
isn't it?
patented it to us, multi-award winning. Aerospace technology that they've put into this. Our comfort experts combined over 100 years experience and have spent thousands of hours getting this just right.
Wow.
Now it moves 3-dimensionally, so it's able to cradle your neck and head just the right way. And again, it's all about that 3 degrees cooler.
So all of this technology, lol, in a pillow.
Yes.
Aerospace technology in a pillow. When would you ever think there would be springs,
24.
not foil, 24
Octa Springs.
Octa Springs in a pillow that are going to keep you cooler, that are going to breathe, that are going to know where you need it firmer and where you need it softer. It literally is like popping your head on a big old fluffy marshmallow. That's the only way to describe it. And what a deal at $199 for the 2. Now, talk us through what we're seeing here, darling.
Well,
That's the ventilation, is it?
It sure is. That's the the 8 degrees of times 8 times more breathable than regular foam, and we're seeing the fresh air move through it more freely, so it's getting the hot air out and bringing in that cool air, proven to be 3 degrees cooler. Now, an actual independent study found that people are falling asleep faster, tick. They are sleeping longer, tick, and having a deeper sleep. That was from an independent study. That's all the 3 things you want.
That's all you want, isn't it? You want to fall asleep quicker, because nothing's more frustrating when you're rolling around and up and down and up and down. You want to sleep deeper, because that's when your body is repairing itself. You want to give it a good chance to do that. And you want to stay asleep. There's nothing worse when you're waking up every 5 minutes in the night. You're hot, you're cold. You want to rip everything off. And also, there is no partner disturbance with the whole range. So if you suffer with somebody rolling around, getting up, getting down, this keeps an equilibrium.
And let's hope that because of the Octasmart technology, they're not wanting to get up and down all night either. Just they are going to want to stay in and sleep. So they're not going to be disturbed either. They're going to sleep longer as well.
What does a chiropractor always tell you about your sore neck? Good chance it's your pillow, Lolly.
But if you want support, then you need to get onto the Octasmart pillows, because we have done that research for you. This is why it's multi-award winning aerospace technology. These 24 little comfort pockets are going to keep your bed and your pillow cooler all night long.
And what is the environment needed for a good sleep?
They say between 15 to 19 degrees, but of course, I'm discovering at the moment with my little now 9-month-old that having a dark room also helps. A calm, cooling sleep environment.
Yeah. Now, I've just got to share a quick story with you about Lolly. Your little boy, how old is he now?
He's now 8.
She's got an 8-year-old, and he borrowed your Octasmart because he had a sleepover. She can't get it back from him now.
No, even last night.
Oh, you got it back last night?
I said, I've got the show tomorrow. I need to test out my pillow. It's been a few weeks. Anyway, he did, but I did say, he goes, can't I do a testimonial? And I said, well, what are you going to say about the Octasmart? And he said, I'm going to say the Octasmart pillow and topper is amazing.
And he's 8 years old.
But he's spot on.
Oh my gosh, I love that. So 13, 25, 80. Now this is a bedding range that can seriously change your life. And that is a huge statement to make, isn't it? But I did say it at the start of the show. If you sleep well, it really does change your day. It changes everything. And if you want to get into bed every single night and just feel supported and feel cool and feel luxury, I think that's the only word, then this is the range that you need to get onto. Now, if you want the twin pack of pillows, it is item 300380. It's on your screen. Half price. Buy one, get one free. Another brand I know, as I said, doesn't even have this technology. $300 for one pillow. You're paying $199 for two. Get two. Get one for yourself, one for your partner, or one for your spare room, whatever it is, and start enjoying all of that technology. Now, you can get Afterpay on this as well. It's coming up on your screens, and don't forget you'll get double credit points. Now, if you want the single pillow, just want to dive in and try one. It's $300,379, and it's $129, saving $70 there. And you do have free express delivery. You will get double credit points this month as well. So if you're buying a topper, like the Queen, you could end up getting $80 back in credit. It's really, really worth it. Now, what we're going to do is take a listen to why people actually love the Octa-Smart range, and then we're going to come back and we're going to get into those toppers. But jump on for the pillows right now on 1325.80.
It wasn't too hard. It wasn't too soft. It was great for my neck. You can tell it's got technology in there. It's just doing something amazing. I struggle with pillows, always have. I even go to hotels sometimes and I just rather sleep on the mattress than the pillow. But with an Octa-Smart, it's been amazing. I've had the best night's sleep. I'm convinced my husband doesn't snore nearly as much when we use it, and that's fantastic. Using both the Octa-Smart topper and the Octa-Smart pillow is amazing. Honestly, I feel like I can never get out of bed anymore. My daughter has a trundle bed and we have a cheap old mattress on it, and I was thinking the Octa-Smart is more like a mattress than a topper, and we should use that instead. I think it'll be way more comfortable for guests.
Wow, I can't wait till I hear your reviews. If you're watching and you're one of the many people that have bought this already, because we've had to restock it 3 times, email us, share your story, because your story can help somebody else, live at openshop.com.au, because we are live right now on a Tuesday night. Because for me personally, I thought quality of sleep was a thing of the past, to be honest with you, and I was a bad sleeper and I had to settle down to maybe 4 hours a night if I was lucky. But it wasn't. It was literally what I was sleeping on. And a simple change like this, not having, everyone tells you, oh, go and invest in a new mattress, spend thousands of dollars. I don't have that, Lolly. Now, my producer got his I think it was about 3 weeks before I did. And he was asking me every day, okay, day one, what did you think? And I said, well, I got onto bed, not into it. And it was comfy. And he's like, wait till day 4, wait till day 4. Honestly, day 4, I was a different person. Seriously, Gon was grumpy me in the morning. Actually, I didn't want to get out of bed, if I'm honest. And that's the problem. You just don't want to because you're so comfortable. But I'd rather be comfortable than not and sleep deep. So now we're going to look at the toppers. Lorelle, when it comes to mattresses and what's out on the market, what is actually causing people not to sleep well?
Well, when it comes to the toppers, we've got the old technology in there. We're using that synthetic memory foam. Or we have the 200-year-old metal coils that are just... Now we have something new, something that's had a lot of research done behind it. Our comfort experts, amongst themselves, have over 100 years' experience, and they've spent thousands of hours testing to get the Octa Spring just right for you. It is proven to be 3 degrees cooler, making such a world of difference to so many people as we come into these warmer months. But again, what we're going to see is 8 times more breathable. It moves 3-dimensionally, so it allows the fresh air to move through, but it also cradles your body. Now, one of the great things about our Smart Topper is our 3 zones of firmness. So what it's doing is supporting your shoulders, your back and your hips in just the right way for a great sleep posture. So it's allowing you to fall asleep in your natural, your spine in its natural way.
In its natural alignment. Because how often do you at home, and Lolly, you might have had this before when you've not been sleeping on this, you get those, I want to say, hard spots. You get that spot somewhere in your back or in your shoulder where you feel it's like a pressure point, and you wake up and it is really, really
And
sore.
it's sore.
It's hideous,
Pressure
isn't it?
point.
That burning feeling. Now, I want to learn a little bit more about these 3 body zones in a little bit more detail. Have a look on the screen, because these are the 3 body zones. Tell us again.
Yeah, so we've got the difference of degrees of firmness. So you've got the area for your shoulders, you've then got the area for your back, and again, the heavier parts, your hips as well. So we're making sure that you are supported and your spine is naturally supported in just the right what you're using? Alignment. Because different bodies of the area need more support. And we are going to individually cradle each and every spot in your body with our Octa Springs. Now, don't ask me how many we've got in our toppers. I don't actually know, but there's hundreds and hundreds in our toppers, depending on what size you get.
I would imagine. So we talked about metal coils. They're too hard. They're not made to support the body correctly, unlike the Octasmart that has got those 3 different zones for alignment. We've talked about the memory foams, which can be really, really hot. And I think that's why most people threw their toppers out, was for that reason, if we're honest, because you would get too hot from those synthetic materials.
They start cool, and when you first get them, and then by the night it gets hotter and hotter and hotter, and before you know it, you're throwing all the blankets off and the mozzies are in.
Okay, we're halfway through the show. We are live on this Tuesday evening. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to Octasmart. You've got the prices on your screen. I think we start at $2.99 for the single if you want to get the little people sorted in your life and get them learning what a good night's sleep feels like, up to $6.99 for the king size. Now, this was even tested by thermologists.
Yes.
Talk to me here. What
Proven to show that it's actually 3 degrees cooler, our Octa Springs. And you can see that as they're holding it. You can see how hot the person is, and look how cool and breathable our Octa Spring actually is.
Okay, so their proof is in the pudding there. You know, what it was about the toppers in the past, I think, were those flat layers of hot latex. Don't you think? That was what was the problem. It literally was hot latex.
It just got hotter and hotter.
Felt amazing initially.
You start. I mean, but then it sweats as well, so it's actually a really uncomfortable sleep.
But you can actually feel the coolness of this. And we're in a boiling hot studio. Honestly, Lolly and I have had a sweaty top lip because the aircon's not on. But this is cool. Now, the other thing that we love is that there's no transfer of movement. So if your partner gets up early, shift working, someone's pregnant, maybe getting up a million times in the night, or you need to spend a penny during the night, you're not going to transfer that movement.
Yeah, have a look at this. The water's not even moving when they're rolling along that roller. It is another independent sleep study was actually done where 8 out of 10 people preferred to sleep on their Octasmart topper than in their own bed.
Wow. Like on the floor?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, I can understand that. Totally. Because it's not like any other topper. Have a look at it. It's about 7 centimeters thick, and it's like a mattress in itself. So it's not going to be like any feeling that you've had with any topper. It's so far advanced in technology and nothing like the old toppers. So even if you've got one at a topper now, maybe it's time to upgrade. And I will be honest, I did have a topper on my bed. And I whipped it off and I thought, I'll give this Octa-Smart malarkey a bit of a go. And I'm always a skeptic. I've been 23 years in home shopping.
We see some good things.
We see some good things, but I'm always skeptical until I've tried it. And I thought, okay, I'll put it on and see what happens. They ain't getting it back. Staying on my bed, seriously. But it's life-changing.
It really is. And you know, that's what it is when you're actually getting a good night's sleep. You're feeling refreshed in the morning. You're feeling invigorated. You know, you may be looking after the kids for the day. You may be looking after the grandkids for the day. And you've got that energy to take them to the park. You've got that energy because you've had a good night's sleep.
And at the end of the day, Lolly's sat here with a 9-month-old baby. So look at her all bouncy. Now, we're on the move, everybody. Congratulations. We're live. For those of you that have bought the pillow pack, well done. Now, if you want to buy a topper and change the way you sleep forever. Here are the details. Now, we've got a single, 300-375 for the single is $299. 300-376 for the double, $399. 300-377 for the queen is $499. Oh, the king's only $549. I thought it was $699. Wow. Okay, the queen right now is in the lead. That is the most popular. Congratulations. Now, when we restock it, actually, I don't think we're sure when we can restock it, are we?
I'm not sure.
No. Okay. I think we've cleared it out 3 times. This is the 4th order because you've loved it. So coming into summer, I can't even tell you how important it's going to be knowing with that 3 degrees cooler, 8 times more breathable. Can you imagine going through a summer and just being able to sleep coolly and comfortably? Laurel, let's tell people a little bit more about the layers of the mattress because I want to know more about
the technology that's been put into the multi-award-winning toppers. So we're going to start with our Smart Performance cover here on the top. It's hypoallergenic, it's breathable, it enhances circulation and wicks away moisture. It is machine washable up to 40 degrees too. We then move into our next, second layer as such, and this is our unique aerocell foam. It is a soft open cell foam, provides a gentle pressure relief. It's medium to firm support, but it has outstanding ventilation. We then move into the heart of our topper, our 3rd layer in the heart. This is the multi-award-winning patented aerospace technology, the Octa Spring. Now, what we've got is the comfort of supportive foam, a coil, and then we've got the comfort of foam, and we've combine them together with all the benefits. It's 8 times more breathable, as we've been talking about, than regular foam, so it lets the fresh air move more freely for a cooler, fresher night's sleep. Each individual Octa Spring moves 3-dimensionally, so it allows the fresh air to move through and cradle every inch of your body as such. We then have our Smart Performance zones, which we love because we're protecting our shoulders, our back and our hips and making sure our spine is in just the correct posture for great sleep. We then come to our 4th layer. Now, this is our signature Eco Cell. It's a 3-dimensional permanent cell structure with outstanding support. And then we finish off with our Smart Performance cover, which has a non-slip base. I'm going to spin it around, and here you can see it's got a non-slip grip, and this is where you can unzip it to watch.
Yeah, because that's the worst thing, isn't it? When you've got a topper on it and half of it slides down the bed on the mattress. Now, we've had a great question come in from Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Michelle wants to know, if it's 7 centimetres high, will a normal flat sheet go around it? I can't talk about the flat sheet, maybe Lolly can, but if anybody's bought any finish sheet, if anybody's bought any of our Sorrento sheets, and a lot of you have, they've got a really deep skirt on them that go over a big mattress and the topper. Mine does. My producer's got a normal skirt.
Yeah, I've got a normal.
Only 7 centimetres.
Yeah, it is only 7 centimetres. So you're looking at 1.5 for your aerocell. Then you've got 4 centimetres. Sorry, am I doing my maths right? 3.5 centimetres for your Octa Spring, and then 1.5 for your signature Eco
Okay,
Cell.
we've got a bit of an update. The pillows. We're now in danger, apparently. If you want the buy one, get one free for $199, we've got under 20 remaining. So it is time to move fast on the pillows that have the same technology as that topper. And it's like a mattress for your head. I think that's the only way to describe it. There is that much technology in those pillows, and it's a great deal because you're buying one, getting one free. Now, we've got smartphones. Why not smart sleep? That's what I say. 1325.80. Now, the topper details one more time before we head over, Steve. For the single, it's $299. Now, be really quick for Queen. That's moving a lot faster than what we anticipated. That's the way this show goes. We are live. We are interactive for the next 20 or so minutes, live at openshop.com.au if you want to come say hi to me, Lolly and Steve. And those pillows have just been moved. Oh, another 4 people have grabbed the pillows, so we're down to 16. 300-380 for the twin pack. That is serious value. For the technology, this is aerospace they're used in, racing cars, Delta, Airbus, that technology is used in these pillows. Now, before we go any further, let's take a listen to somebody else who's been using Octasmart, and then we're going to head over to Steve and do a little bit of a sleep test.
Well, I suffer with arthritis in my neck, and I find it very difficult finding the right pillow. I shop for hours and hours, and it's a real pain. The Octa-Smart topper retains my body temperature, which is amazing. And I know when I've been out in the garden and I'm tired and my muscles are aching, I know that I'm going to get a really good sleep. And I find when I sleep on the Octa-Smart pillow, I wake up really refreshed, and I've had a really good sleep. And my neck's not so bad, and I don't wake up with a runny eyes and snuffly nose and stuffed up, and I'm ready to face the day ahead.
Welcome back to our this Tuesday night. You guys are loving what we're doing for you this evening. Some of the pillows have just been snapped up as well. We're down to limited stock, and of course the toppers are going to be popular too. Now, I've got the gorgeous Jane with me over here. Now, Jane's been with us before. Jane, we had you on last time, and we put you on to the topper like this, didn't we? We've got one of these toppers that we've got. Now, Jane, you've had a topper like this before.
I have.
Tell us about your thoughts.
Well, I've had a few toppers like this before, and I have to say that I've got rid of them all. They're just too hot. They're not comfortable, or my grandchildren say, Nan, we can't sleep on this, it's too hot. So, to tell you the truth, I've actually bought one at the Octa-Smart.
Yeah.
And it's my new best friend.
The thing about the topper that you're on at the moment, the lovely blue topper that we've got, it's a really good example of one of the other toppers that are available. And I'll be honest with you, just whilst you guys were over there, I was lying on here.
Yeah, I can see that.
Did you see me over there? And I was thinking, how cool is it? Isn't it lovely? You get on, and it's so nice and cool, and it's comfortable, but then it warms up, and then you think to yourself, hang on, that's down to the synthetic, material that's being used.
And you can see, Steve, that there's no way for the air to actually move through. I know they've got these little bumps here and there, but it's not allowing the natural airflow to get through and come out the other side.
Which is why I think everyone at home right now that's watching, you might be thinking, oh no, I've got one of those toppers that everyone else had before. You're not the only one that's done this. Everyone's done this. Everyone's got these other toppers.
This is new.
It's okay. We're giving you a chance to get a new topper that's going to change everything. It's not your fault. So the toppers that you might have had, just like Jane, throw them out, didn't have them, is what a lot of people have done. But we've got the other one now as well, haven't we, with the Octa-Smart. Shall we have a little roll over and see?
That.
I have to say this feels tacky.
Well,
to touch.
Yeah, to touch.
It's a bit sticky,
because
isn't
it's
it?
hot.
it's hot.
Yeah.
Now, Jane, now that you're on this one, what's your first instant reaction?
Luxury.
Yeah.
It's just so comfortable. I love it. I have to say, it's a fantastic product, and I sleep much better on it as well.
I mean, the first thing which is obvious is it's double the size. I mean,
Yes.
if you look at the blue that we've got here, which is one of those leading competitors, it's half the size of the actual topper that we're offering you. The price, by the way, is the same for these in regard to the prices for these toppers. Very, very similar. And the first thing you'll notice, of course, as you said, is the luxury feel. I mean, the thing about the toppers that we're offering you is it gives you that support. So when you lie down on it, you can feel it from the foot right through to the head.
That support.
And it's that fantastic support, and it's that luxury feel that you get. And as Nikki said at the start of the show, you want to get into bed, you want to get onto your topper, because as soon as you get onto it, it just feels so fantastic. And that's the difference between the toppers that are offering for you tonight and the standard ones that are available that everyone else has bought.
And what we're seeing here is that Jane is supported in her knees, her hips, her shoulders, her back. All areas are covered, but we're also knowing that she's getting that air. The actual Octa Springs is allowing fresh air to move more freely, so it's keeping her mattress cooler, her topper cooler, and that's what we've proven. It's 3 degrees cooler than your regular synthetic toppers that have been the old technology. This is the new technology.
It really is, and that's why it's so important to enjoy this technology with the lower temperatures, which is really important. The way that you've got the support throughout the entire, it's the different levels of support.
All of it, even her ankles are supported, the back of her knees, and that's because of the three-way smart zoning that is also incorporated to keep the right firmness throughout the entire topper.
Absolutely, it's that zoning section that's important. It's the quality of the materials that have been used, and it's the technology behind this as well. You know, a lot of hours have gone into making sure that this is the very best and the latest technology that we're offering to you just for a few $100s. It's incredible.
And that's why we're award-winning. I mean, that's why we're winning so many awards overseas. I mean, very excited to win the prestigious Cabin one, as voted by the Key Fatigue Officer. And that was for better breathability, for comfort, and a 30% reduction in cushion weight. And then again, most recently, we got Best Seating Innovation at the International Yacht and Aviations Award for 2000. 2019.
And, you know, none of these prestigious, very well-respected brands are going to use anything mediocre.
No,
They're only going to
everything.
go to the very, very, very best because
the
they
best.
want to be seen with this quality and this technology.
Not this.
And that's what we've got patented as well, which no one else can steal.
Nobody else. It's
just
ours.
here. It's only available if you come through and get the Octasmart pieces with us tonight. And they are very, very popular. Lots of you are loving this. So last time we did the show, we said 6 million. You corrected me.
I said, no, it's up to 8 million.
Up to 8 million of these have sold around the world.
Worldwide. So it's so exciting to be able to bring it to Australia, to our Australian audience, and of course to bring it to Openshop.
Yeah, it's a really exclusive launch for us here, and you guys are loving it. Like we said, we had to replenish the stock 3 times. Tonight, we're live right now, and if you want to get involved, guys, call us on 13 25 80. Go to openshop.com.au, grab the pillows. Maybe you've got yourself an amazing mattress. I personally have got a brand new mattress got a few weeks ago, so I've got my mattress covered, but the pillows, on the other hand, are as equally as important, which is amazing. We had a question come through, Lorelle.
Yes.
Does it matter how heavy you are in regards to your weight as a person?
Absolutely not. You're going to still have all those great benefits. It's going to have that 3 degrees of cooling. And of course, if you are a couple, we have really specialised in making minimal transfer of movement for getting in and out of bed. So it will be a great thing for anybody.
Absolutely, and this is the thing about getting the single, the double, the queen, or the king. It's going to support yourself, or of course, if you're with someone in the bed, and it's also going to give you years and years and years of comfort at that low price we've got. Another question, Angela's just got in touch. The warranty.
Do you know what? I don't know. I can't believe we haven't addressed this already, but with our toppers, we're giving you 8-year warranty. 8 years.
Gosh, I mean, when was the last time you changed your bed? I mean, when was the last time you actually changed your mattress? You know,
all you need to do now is
years.
roll out your new Octa-Smart topper, and you're going to be having that luxury mattress feel that you get in hotels usually.
Do you know what? I keep thinking of this as a mattress. I don't think of it as a topper. I think of it as like a brand new mattress because it's so much more advanced than any other kind of mattress or topper that I've seen. So this is why it's such an exciting chance for you tonight to get something that you literally lay on top of your existing mattress but can transform it incredibly, which is great. How's Jane doing down here?
Is she awake?
Are you all right, Jane?
I'm just loving it. And you know, it's lovely and cool. And it's so supportive to my body.
I think that's the
seems
key.
to shape it.
I think it's the key to have the temperature controlled, which is fantastic. The technology that supports the body at different zones as well. And it's that thickness and size that really ups it from any... I mean, look at the blue one next to us
But
here.
it's not going to mean
good.
you're going to have to go out and get new sheets
No.
because it will just conform. Your sheets, you just tuck them under. No problem at all. I haven't had to go out and get new sheets for our beds at home.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is why it's a great chance for you to absolutely transform your sleeping your arrangements or, you know, patterns. If you're having any problems with sleeping, if you thought you couldn't sleep, it could be down to the fact that you're just not on the right bed or the right mattress, and this could really, really help you. So if you want to get involved and join everyone else that's come through, you can call us right now on 13 25 80. Go to openshop.com.au. Remember, you can spread the cost with those after-pay payments as well, which is great. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. That's a whole month to try this out. If it's not for you, if you don't like it, send it back, and we will send this to you for free. So let's give you the item numbers. The single is 300-375. The 300-376 for the double, 300-377 for the queen, 300-378 is the king. All of those prices have been reduced by $200 each, which is just exceptional. The queen is the most popular at the moment, which we assumed would happen, but there are still some in stock. If you want to come through and grab yourself one of these, call us or come through now. Now, we love this. Nikki's been using it, our producer's been using it. Lots of us love it, but it's a huge brand that is loved worldwide. Let's listen to other testimonials from some people that have slept on the Octasmart.
The effect of sleeping on the Octasmart topper has just transformed our sleep. To be fair, it does actually feel like we're sleeping in a 5-star luxury hotel.
All you have to do is roll it out and you've completely transformed your bed.
It's transformed our sleep and it's basically like having a brand new bed.
My husband and I sleep so much better since we've got our Octasmart topper.
One of the benefits of the Octa-Smart topper is the fact that I know I'm always going to have a cool, fresh night's sleep.
Ever since I've had the Octa-Smart topper, I've found that my backache from being pregnant has really subsided just because you've got the extra support in the night, which is just fantastic.
I've got more energy, I feel refreshed in the morning, and it's just a win-win situation.
Well, that's it. I'm out. I am so comfortable. I've been watching their segment. I had to put my feet up, sorry. And I'm like, do you know what? This is just You didn't frighten
No,
me.
I jumped out from behind.
I'm too comfortable, Steve.
I know, you're loving it.
This is just the most amazing experience, and I'm so proud of you for all of you that stepped on. I mean, guys, it is just, there's been so much research. Australians, we are just not getting enough sleep. And the research is suggesting as well that to get the optimum night's sleep, you've got to sleep in or have cooler temperatures, Laurel.
Absolutely, and that's what's so exciting, that this has got, it's been proven to reduce your bedding by 3 degrees. That's for your pillows and your toppers. We've had independent sleep studies that say you'll fall asleep faster, have a longer, deeper night's sleep. Isn't that exciting? Don't you deserve that?
Absolutely.
It's all quite simple, really, isn't it, as well? At the end of the day, your body just needs the right kind of support. You need the right kind of environment.
Yes.
And then it's just going to, it really is very, very simple. But I think a lot of us have just, by default, just gone for the cheaper topper, not worried about changing the mattress. It's something that you can fall into because, let's be honest, you're too busy. But if you just stop for a moment and think, hang on, have I got a mattress or a topper that is going to potentially help me sleep better? If the answer is no, this is why tonight's really exciting, because we don't want you to spend $10,000, $15,000 on a brand new mattress unless you've got the money to do it. We can give you the opportunity to have the luxury of a good night's sleep at a much, much lower price by just putting it on top of your existing mattress. Keep your mattress. If it's 10 years old, you don't have to change it. You can use one of these on top of it, save a lot of money, but get that benefit of the luxury of a fantastic sleep with the technology behind the Octasmart.
And you know what? I even hesitate to use the word luxury when it comes to getting a good night's sleep. A good night's sleep, guys, is essential for your mental health.
Yes.
Full stop. To me, that's not a luxury. That's a
necessity.
That's a given.
Yeah.
That is an absolute human physiological need, that in this world where we are so overstimulated by absolutely everything, and images and media and problems and bills and issues, we've forgotten what it feels like to have a good night's sleep. A good night's sleep should be normal. What you're possibly feeling it right now is not normal. You need good REM sleep. And do you know what I've got as well? And I've been cheekily having a look at. I've got a sleep tracker.
Oh, yeah.
And I actually wanted to download it and bring it in. What's happened to me in the week since because it tracks your REM as well.
Yeah.
It's insane.
How much better sleep you're getting, because it's a biological need. It's for wellness, for your health, just for everyday obligations. And that's what's so exciting, that we're bringing these products into your bedrooms to make your bedroom an effortless sleeping environment.
I think I've got some testimonials here, but I think we just dismiss the fact that sleep is so important. And it's important for your mental health, as you touched on, Nikki, but also your physical health as well. If you are tired, or if you're not very, very well, if you get a good night's sleep, it can absolutely change, and it can improve your health so much more by just getting a few good hours sleep. And if you haven't slept well for a long, long time, this is why. This is a really exciting live show for you guys tonight.
Oh, just got to update you on the pillows, guys. Twin pillows. We have got 10 left.
Oh my gosh.
That's it. If you want the twin pack for 190, sorry, I'm getting comfier and comfier.
Yeah.
They'll come in tomorrow morning and find me in here.
Here we are.
If you want the twin pack for $199, go now. We've only got 10 left. Make that 9. We're counting those down. And you do have your afterpay as well. 2 pillows for $199 with that Octa-Smart technology. You're buying one and getting one free. Now is your opportunity. We're here. We're live. We're loving you. You've got 30 days to try it. Free express delivery. And if it's not the most comfortable sleep ever, send it back.
Let me give you some testimonials as well, Stephen. Anna's got in touch from New South Wales, and she says, I used to have restless nights, and it always took ages for me to go off to sleep, especially if I had a stressful day at work. After sleeping on the topper, from the very first night, I went off to sleep within 10 minutes, and I'm now awake feeling properly rested, ready to face the day ahead. I've had expensive mattresses over the years, and I must say the level of comfort from the Octa-Smart topper is very similar, if not better.
That's the thing, isn't it? How quickly she's saying it's about falling asleep.
That's it.
You're falling asleep faster, and then your results are a longer, deeper night's sleep, which is just
And
fantastic.
even if you do wake up and you do have to go and spend a penny, you find yourself getting back. No, I'm giving you my sleep routine, I know. But you do find yourself getting back into bed, and you're off like that.
Yeah, and that's the important thing. It's you just want to go to sleep quickly, and you want to just basically not even think about it. But if you get into bed at the moment and you're not sleeping well, if you're getting to bed and it takes you ages to fall asleep, if you wake up and you can't go back to sleep again, that's when you've got a problem, which is why we can help you with this. Let me read another testimonial.
one, Stephen.
Jen from Victoria. We just moved house into a large place and I needed to get a bed for the spare room. I got a fairly cheap bed and mattress and then added the Octa-Smart topper from Dormeo. Oh my God, the mattress is in our spare room is now better than the one which we paid a lot of money for. So much that we had to swap them over and are now sleeping on the Octa-Smart. Hubby is pretty sweaty usually, so we have stayed away from the memory foam in the past, but the topper is cool all night and super comfortable. Highly recommended. Thank you, Jen, with the sweaty husband.
Did she say sweaty husband? Was that true?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But the hubby is pretty sweaty usually.
Well, it's true. Those memory foams and things, it's that latex.
Well, there's nowhere for it to breathe.
There's no breathability. But tell us about how it's 8 times more breathable, or 8 times more breathable in the Octa-Smart. How does that work?
It's the patented technology that they have incorporated into the Octa Spring, allowing the fresh air to move more freely. And of course, it also has that 3-dimensional structure that allows it to cradle every inch of your body. So even if it's in the pillows and it's cradling your neck or your head, or if you're in the topper, in your smart topper, and it's cradling your shoulders, your back, your hips, just for that correct sleeping posture. And here we're seeing, as the fresh air moves more freely, it's keeping your topper or your pillow cooler. And we've proven it up to 3 degrees cooler.
Up to 3 degrees cooler.
That's
Think
huge.
about that. That makes a huge difference. If you think about it, when you take your temperature and say you should be 37, if you're at 40, that 3 degrees, you're in danger. You know, there's a serious fever going on there. So when we say 3 degrees, that is actually big in terms of temperature, and it can make the difference between a good night's sleep and a rubbish night's sleep. If you find that you're there, your pillows are on, your blankets on, your sheets on, it's off, it's on, it's off, you strip off, then you get cold, and if you're up and down like this, you need this, because it really is going to change things for you. Now, if you're after the Queen, let me just let you know, you probably want to start making your move around now. Here's the item number for the Queen. We've had an overwhelming response, Stephen, tonight.
Yes, it's been really, really popular, and it's down to the final few. But for $499, I guess I think of it as you would spend $7,000, $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 for a really good mattress. That's one option that you've got. Not even 10% of that is going to get you one of these incredible toppers. I mean, the question you need to ask yourself now is, do you sleep well? If you sleep well, fantastic, that's that. If you don't sleep well and you're thinking, I would like to have a brand new bed or mattress, well, you've got 2 choices. You can buy the expensive mattress, or you can use your existing mattress, cover it with this incredible topper, and potentially have the most sensational night's sleep for years and years to come at a fraction of the price. You know what? I don't want to say this is a topper. It's more like another mattress that goes on top of your existing mattress. And some people put this on the floor, don't they? You know, have guests over, straight on the floor, and it's so much more comfortable.
I've done that. But even on the your pull-out sofas.
Oh, the ugly ones with all the metal.
All your futons.
Lumpy and...
Pop this over the top and get a guest. Your guest will have to have such a great night's sleep.
Particularly coming up to holiday season.
That's right. You've got visitors coming over and you're staying having barbecues.
Don't give them a blow-up mattress.
We're giving you a better option here.
Oh, God. My mum, when she came to visit in London, I had blow-up mattresses, and she said, I'm not coming ever again if you give me a blow-up mattress, bless her. So I had to move back to Australia, which is fine. But I honestly was like, blow-up mattress? I'm not having it. It was horrible. It was just terrible. You know what? They make them sound comfortable, and they're cheap, aren't they? Or they say they come across as cheap. Well, look at the prices with these. A few $100s, and you've got such amazing quality, which is just incredible.
You know, some of those blow-ups are $300.
Oh, they're not cheap.
Yeah.
No, I know. And look at this. You could get, I can't believe the price of the King. $549. Steve, can you show us how it comes?
Yeah, I've got a barrel. Here's one I prepared earlier.
Okay.
Here we go, look.
It comes like this.
So it comes out like this.
Take it out and put it on your bed and leave it for, actually, I left mine for for the whole day while I was out.
Okay, so not the whole 24 hours?
Not the whole 24. I just left it for the whole day while I was working, and I came home, cut it out of the plastic.
And then it sort of expands itself, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then it just kind of breathes the air in, which goes back to that technology. It kind of just starts to sort itself out, and then you're ready to go, which is just fantastic.
So this is coming to you for free express delivery. Where else would you get a topper? Free express for delivery, double credit points, 30-day money-back guarantee, afterpay. If you don't have the most comfortable night's sleep, send it back. But we know, we do. We know you're going to, and that makes me feel good. Another 2 queens have just gone.
Heard that before.
You had to go there, didn't you?
Well, you know,
you had
a couple
to
of
go
queens
there.
anyway.
13 25 80 if you want to join us. Now, if you want the pillows, They've been hugely popular this hour. Here are the details for the pillows. $300,380 for the twin pack for $199. And that is like buy one, get one free. And it's got the same technology, Laurel, hasn't it?
It does, in both the pillows and the toppers. Now, remember, with your topper, you're getting an 8-year warranty as well on top of that. Where do you get that from normally? In my opinion, these are the best pillows and toppers in the world.
Now,
let's get Jane in.
Jane, where are you? Come.
Jane, come on in.
Now,
don't trip.
Don't trip. Now, Jane, for those people at home, darling, talking to Steve's chest.
Yeah, hang on. No, my Britney Spears microphone. Here we go.
Okay.
Why should people buy the Octa-Smart?
There we go.
Sorry, what was
I'll
that?
lean
Why
in.
should people buy the Octa-Smart?
Well, I think my life has improved so much, my well-being, my health. You sleep for a third of your life.
Yeah.
And you need to get good sleep. So more energetic, I'm happier. Wake up in the morning, I can't wait to greet the family and get on with the day, get out into, do some health and a good lifestyle. But I'm really...
Have you had that, Nikki, as well?
Oh, gosh, yeah. You know what? All I say about me is that I'm no longer hot and angry. That's all I can say. That's going to help them all
helps us at work.
Well.
Yeah, that's good.
Laurel, why would you say to buy it?
It really has been all the research that has been put into it. I personally think that 3 degrees makes such a world of difference, and knowing that the breathability, the support for your whole spine and the comfort.
Yeah.
It's all about getting the right sleep environment.
It is.
I just think, you've got to think about what you're getting. I always say this, what are you getting for the money you're spending? And we're giving you a chance this evening for a few $100s to get something that could transform the way you sleep for years and years to come. The level of quality and luxury and technology behind these is sensational for a few $100s. I think this is an amazing deal.
Now, don't forget to pick up your topper and your pillows on 132580, openshop.com.au. I want to thank everybody here, Stevie, Janie, Lolly, and to you at home for your emails. Now, that was it, us live. Stay tuned for more on Open Shop. We're off to bed.
Good night.